I'm Amanda Brock. I'm the CEO at Open UK, and I lead the UK's industry organisation for the business of open technology. And that's software, hardware, data, and inevitably these days, AI too. Our mission is UK leadership in global collaboration and open source. And in our world today, we see open source as the underlying base for our digital infrastructure. And that open technology and open source is, of course, part of the whole resilience conversation today, particularly when we have conversations about things like digital sovereignty. Sovereignty that can't be created without using open source, but perhaps sovereignty which of itself is an anomaly, which I'm sure we're going to talk about more. Geopolitical shift has really driven resilience, sovereignty, access to technology, and dependence on international technologies up the agenda for every country. Never have world leaders, our governments, been more focused on security and resilience in technology than they have today in our fully digitalized world. Open source gives us access to technology. It creates transparency because we can see the code base. Ideally, we can also see the data. And that access enables transparency, which inevitably leads to trust. This is absolutely critical in the supply chain. We've heard today from other people who have worked in things like SPDX and SBOMs for many years, and open source has actually been held to quite a high standard, quite a high level of account over many decades. I think it's really important to set up events like this. It's not the biggest event I've ever been at, but it's had huge impact because there have been so many important conversations. And one of the things that I admire in what the Bitergia team have done here is they've brought together not just leaders in open technologies, but also they've brought together local people, people involved in government, people involved in the public sector, people involved in policy setting, which is absolutely critical when you want to have impact. And as a community, as coming together to enable understanding and help them make better policies is great to see. I think the next actionable step that we can each take away is to go back to our homes and focus on the area around us. And that may be that our remit is EU, our remit might be national, our remit might be a city. But I think what we have to do is take our learning from today and start to apply that in our home, and then look beyond that and work out how we can collaborate more with each other with that understanding.